Okay. Hi guys. I'm Miss Reeves. I'm a part of the Teacher Academy program that's right across next door. And the reason you guys have all your notes on your desk, it's also to show with social emotional learning to make maybe at least you guys feel a little bit more welcome into the meeting. At least I hope. Anyways, have you guys ever been in stressful situations while working within media before?
Yes, all the time.
Yeah.
How long have you guys been doing media for? I haven't asked that yet.
2 years.
2 years?
Just about, yep. Junior and senior.
Anybody else?
Yeah, just about 2 years.
Why this matters why social emotional learning matters in media careers. In media careers, people often deal with deadlines, public feedback, team collaboration issues, online criticism, or maybe struggles with their online reputation. Have you guys ever struggled with that a little bit or no? A little bit?
Yeah.
Even with you guys only having like 2 years of experience? Today, we're identifying some SEL, which is also known as social emotional learning, skills used in media careers, analyzing real media-based scenarios, and applying SLE strategies professionally. What is SEL in media? Social emotional learning is the way people acquire social and emotional skills. SLE helps media professionals manage stress, communication, and decisions while working in whatever media profession they are, whether it's like on site for like weather reports, whether it's for like documenting like certain like criminal investigation cases. Key SEL skills in media: self-awareness, knowing how you feel; empathy, responding with kindness and understanding; self-management, pausing before reacting; responsible decision-making, making good choices. Some SEL skills you might be using right now: active listening, making eye contact, not interrupting; empathy, trying to understand other person's feelings; self-management, staying calm in stressful situations; and again, responsible decision-making, making good decisions. Do you guys feel like you actively use those within, like, while making your social media pieces right now? Or do you say you could like work on a few and get better at a few? Or do you not realize you were working on these skills at all?
There's room for improvement, always.
Yeah, I like that response. I'm still working on some of these skills. Self-management, sometimes I'm still working on that myself, but I'm not a media professional, I'm more of a teaching professional, but we'll get there. Alright, so I'm gonna leave this scenario as it says, and I do. So let's look at this scenario. A student's video receives negative comment online. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with thinking, what emotions might I feel from seeing that student's seeing the student get feedback? Like, did I do something similar? Okay, why aren't they giving me that kind of feedback? How could my stress affect my response to their feedback? What response protects my reputation? Because if I respond in a certain way, then my response could have me not look good. Have you guys ever thought of that before, like just immediately responding to anyone's like comment or feedback on your presentations?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Alright. Now let's look at this scenario. Two students are disagreeing during editing on how a video should look. That reminds me of how you guys said earlier about how sometimes collaborating might be difficult in some situations. What emotions might be present during the argument? Any ideas?
Probably anger.
Anger?
Yeah.
Noise? Fair. What skill would you think would be the best in this specific moment? Whether it be like the empathy, the active listening, decision making, self-management.
Active listening, maybe.
Maybe some empathy of understanding why or like where they're coming from. Like, okay, why are we disagreeing right now?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, I have this paper for you guys. It's an exit ticket. We're about to be done. I want you guys to pick one of the scenarios from below. Either deadline stress, negative feedback, team conflict, or a social media mistake. Answer the questions below based on your scenario that you pick. What SEL skill or skills would you use? How could your response affect others? And what emotions would you feel during the moment or after the moment, depending on how you responded to the action? Alright, I'm about to pass this in. I do have a quick question though, while the few of you that are still finishing up your paper are. I asked this question a minute ago, but I didn't really get a response. Maybe after you guys have been like done brainstorming, maybe it'll help. How would you, with writing that stuff down just a second ago, any ideas on how would you, like on how you proceed? Like, using SLE skills in a stressful situation, or how would you like go about, like if you got a negative comment on a video that you made that you worked really hard on, or at least you felt you worked really hard on, like how would you, like with these skills, how would you use them to respond to the moment instead of just your emotions directing your work?
I don't know how I'd like respond, but if I thought I did good, I probably would just like take it on the chin or just try to do better.
Okay.
Or try to apply what they said.
Or like try to work on what they said?
Yeah, like if it was negative and it was like, I'd probably try to like figure out why they would think that, try to fix it maybe.
Yeah. Good. Why SLE matters professionally. The few of you that are still working on your papers, that's more than okay. You guys are more than able to continue working on them. I'm just gonna continue. Why SLE matters professionally. It protects your reputation instead of just responding like with the emotions that happen like first. By like processing your emotions and like taking a step back from the situation before just immediately reacting. It helps protect your reputation. It improves teamwork between people. It builds trust with the audience. Despite you guys not immediately thinking of the audience, behind the scenes, the audience is also there, whether they're actually behind the scenes or not. And it also supports long-term success. The ripple effect in media. One response, whether it be negative, dismissive, or just positive or non-positive, affects multiple different aspects within the media. It affects your team, like the people you work with, your group of people, your school, because you guys still are a part of the school. You guys are still the PHS media. You guys work for the PHS media. Your audience, along with your future career. What you guys are doing now also affects what you could do once you graduate and like once you expand on what you learned here already. Being skilled in media isn't just technical, it's how you react to the emotions that matters. I appreciate you guys letting me talk to you today. Thank you guys, I appreciate it.